Okay, we are live. Hi guys, we're back with Doki Doki today. Usually we do Pokemon on Saturdays, but I thought today we would do Doki Doki because that way we don't have to actually worry about, like, lagging.
Lag or extreme
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Doki Doki. We won't have Piggy today because he has been busy, so someone else will have to read Monica's lines, but we'll worry about that when it gets there. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in. Okay. Load game. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, let me just pull up the... Okay, who wants to finish Yuri since Duct Tape's not here?
Well, at least not yet. Can I be Yuri?
Sure, you can be Yuri.
Well, remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Why the fuck is he drunk, though?
Because it's fucking 10 in the morning and bitch got a drink. They usually do more than tell me a simple story or paint a picture.
Hey, 6 o'clock somewhere.
It's 6 p.m. somewhere, you are indeed correct. In this case, perhaps the subject of hope is only being symbolically prepared.
Welcome, idea maker.
Hungry in her last remaining place of hope, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. This bitch broke.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so. A little to the left.
I know for me and Felix it's like over like 100 degrees here, so
Hey, here in Seattle, let's see what current climate is. 'Cause I know in San Diego, I'm supposed to be barely 90.
yeah. It's like it's funny, we're gonna hit 103 today, but like it's not supposed to be like excessive heat warning for some reason. Anyways,
Technically, it's 86.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. You guys can, like, that much when it comes to temperature that is going on outside. For me, I have to suffer through 110.
Anyways.
Drinking water in the desert. Yeah, are you? No, I live in this snowy mountains. What the fuck do you think? Middle of fucking New Mexico.
I guess that's really good freeze over there.
Anyways, nah.
Nah.
If anything, I could probably don't. We're not repeating that. We're not repeating Dream Daddy. No. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. The way you said it.
I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. I mean,
You're ad-libbing now.
it doesn't matter if you enjoyed it, so.
This is gonna be.
I keep doing my best for you, Sheldon.
I mean, it sounds so out of context because we like started it up again after the hiccups fest that Duct Tape had last time, and so like we were like in mid conversation with her already.
Oh my god, Yuri, you're taking forever. Hurry up and finish. Oh god. Put the flag down. I need to read my manga.
Me too. Okay, what was where? guess that's everyone. Yeah, because there's only 3 people now in the club. I glance around the room. Oh, there goes the music. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Doesn't understand how to write. What's this language? Eh? You say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, you hate big words, I get it. Bitch, are you making a short joke? Go back in your booster chair, Natsuki. It's okay, Natsuki. We got allergies.
Anyways, Yuri.
Yours is cute. You completely missed the
Symbolism.
or something?
I mean, we did when I read it.
It's clearly what the
About the feeling.
it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I'm aware. That just meant the language.
Also, Shoka, Jesse wants to know if she can join.
Yeah, she can join. She's free to join.
I was trying to say something nice. Yes, I did. Yeah. You think you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Really? You hate it that much? Does your small mind not understand the complexity of the writing that I make? Natsuki, you didn't write anything. This is just a that boy. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that something's good for the chat thing. 'Cause I just realized I don't think I fixed the chat thing. 'Cause like, oh yeah, that's gonna be way too big. Hold on a second. I need to make sure it's not too big, so that way it doesn't go over the.
Chat, stay tuned. We have two big errors.
Too big error.
Present we got back is that remain unexistent. Two big errors.
Okay.
Go through like a door and then an alarm goes off and it goes too big. Too big.
Okay.
Big.
The
Just through the door to get into the next room. It's like, nope, too big. You're not allowed.
I mean.
The only way to get to the bathroom.
Wait, hold on a second.
I'm sorry, Snake, I have to say this. I'm sorry, but capacity too big.
The people are pretty quiet. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean be quiet?
Like,
Quiet.
you might have to raise our volume in Discord a bit or something. Okay.
Okay, are we... Is everyone good? No?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Hold on a second.
I can sound fine as fuck. Yeah, well, I can barely hear us at max volume.
How about now? Can you, like, I don't know if I could turn you guys up anymore, though. That's the thing. Like, how does it sound?
Try switching to Discord and turning our Discords up instead.
Oh, okay.
We literally sound like we are one whole dimension away.
No, Wolfhead's max volume is up.
Yep. I can hear Wolford when he talks, but it's excessively quiet.
Yeah, we're all quiet. Everyone's quiet except for
Hold on a second. Let me go to desktop audio properties.
I was gonna say desktop audio might be the thing.
Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, how about now?
To the window, to the wall.
Is that better?
To the sweat. No.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, now I can hear.
Okay, let me turn Snake down in Discord because he is blasting in my ear.
That's better, that's better.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Oh god, what happened to the stream chat? It's like covering the label. Hold on.
Oh, no. The stream is imploded.
You need to shorten the height of it a bit.
Damn it, this is what happens when I start singing an Indiana Jones song.
Okay, how's
The one-
that? How's that?
Dude,
look?
I was the one who started it.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, okay, let me lock it again.
To the
so
window,
nothing
to
happens.
the wall, till the sun drops down my balls.
Wait, why does it keep going up?
Yeah, I swear I don't know these niggas.
Hold on a second.
Oh, God damn it, bro. Y'all so fucking white.
Hey, I am white, okay? I am white, that's why.
Honey, you can't aim at me.
Hold on a second.
No, not you, baby.
I was just gonna say, you better not be
I don't
aiming at
know.
me too.
Jesse,
No,
don't you
not
know you
you,
get a
baby.
pass because you're in a relationship with him? You get a pass because of that. The rest of us don't.
Where's the chat box again? I gotta move it because it's gonna cut into that.
I did a lot. I did some. I went to a thing with out of town that they for 4th of July, so I bought some stuff.
Oh, hey Bear,
Sweet.
welcome to the chat.
Ooh, nice.
Hold on. Oh my god, what in the...
Chaos.
Oh my gosh, this stupid chat box is being weird.
Chat box.
Did you not shrink the
I did.
size of it?
Oh god.
I'm trying to make sure it's still
Oh.
readable for everyone when they go back to the VOD. But like, okay, that's better.
Okay. Squish it down and widen the
Wait,
actual box itself.
push it down and widen the box, like on the corners?
So the top and bottom bring closer together, but the sides widen that apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you're just stretching out the chat box. You're not stretching it out like diagonally, but you are stretching it out, giving it.
Currently, it looks. I don't know if that's.
Does that look good? I mean, part of the chat's gonna be like, hidden until it moves up, sadly, so...
Oh, that's because of your goals
Yeah.
being oriented
I mean,
weird.
once my follower goal is met, then I can get rid of that, but right now I need to keep it there.
Okay.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough.
Okay.
It seems fine to me, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it actually works. Okay, anyways, we're back. Natsuki.
Yes. Woo.
Also,
We're back,
welcome
Jen.
to the
We're back.
stream as well, Bear.
Yes. Welcome everybody.
Welcome to the chaos that is my stream.
Where we
That is
sing
your Doki
Indiana
Doki
Jones
stream.
songs.
Anyways. Anyways, Natsuki, go ahead.
Huh.
That's it.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. You know? Not like you, who has to force everything. Oh my god. I totally love it. It's so good, Natsuki. That's you, Yuri. That's you.
Oh my god!
Monica liked it. And Shoka, too. What about that?
Don't drag Shoka into this.
I'm just a bystander.
Great, we had drunk Yuri, and now I'm thinking of Valley Girl Yuri.
You mean Natsuki?
So based on
Yes.
So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. If I could talk as well as I could write, maybe I could actually fucking say my lines. First of all,
Stop.
Hello. Okay, now my mic works. Excuse me, I seem to be getting chastised by a 10-year-old.
by a what?
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something practically inspiring.
Particularly.
Particularly inspiring.
What, are your lines not inspiring enough that you can't even read them? Because I get that. I really do.
God dang it.
Natsuki, this is Twilight Cross Breaking Benjamin fan fiction.
Oh god, I've read those before.
Oh my god, Breaking Benjamin is being run by Twilight? Does a bitch with the vampires not understand that Breaking Benjamin doesn't need any more?
I'm literally resisting the urge to dig my fingernails into my skin because of how much cringe I just felt.
Anyways,
Dude,
Yuri.
what kind of shit is that? Like Ben 10 makes meth?
Yes.
No, honey. No, put Ben 10
I have no idea what Breaking Benjamin is. I'm sorry.
Breaking Benjamin
band.
is another TV. It's like a band, yeah.
No, it's a band. Breaking Bad is the show.
Oh my
Exactly.
Okay. I'm a hip hop head. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, honey.
Anyways, Yuri.
Which I haven't yet. I haven't read anything inspiring, and I'm not going to read anything inspiring on femfiction.net, okay?
Well, of course not. It's film fiction. You gotta go to fan fiction. That's where Felix's writing is. God damn.
Oh my god! Don't put my
Good
foot
Lord.
into this. Shut up!
You're making me feel bad for not writing over 2 years.
Why'd you have to come down on him like that? Why'd you do this?
Why you do this to my man? Why you do this to my man?
I promise I'll try to write something soon. I promise.
Felix with tears in his eyes, like I'll touch a pencil to paper, I promise.
Natsuki.
I'm good. I give my Felix a hug. I give Felix huggles.
Yeah, I wag my tail excitedly.
You need the hugs after getting bashed on like that. Jeez, honey.
I didn't need to catch those strays like that.
Stick, breathe. Jeez.
Anyways, Yuri.
I've never heard him laugh like this before.
I don't know whether or not you feel concerned for the roast or just laugh. Because goddamn,
Oh my
somebody's
god.
gonna need a censor beam for that one.
Is it my line?
Yes.
Yes, it's your line.
And Shoka liked my poem too, you know. So Shoka likes both of our poems, you little ingrate gremlin.
At least I hear
He
Felix
told me he was
Gremlins.
impressed by it.
Hey, be careful. I know some good gremlins out there.
Same.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no.
Uh-oh. She's about to put up a fight.
I didn't realize you were so interested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh no! I think I know where this is going.
What?
Want to throw that top around to the new member, huh? Is that what it is? Wrap them in your hair.
You're killing Shoku over here.
That's not what I. You're just small. You're just small.
Yuri stands up as well.
Let's see here. Maybe you're just jealous that Shoko appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Suck on that shit.
Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you that full of yourself?
Oh no!
Ego so big it went to your top.
Jesus Christ, bro!
What, bro?
I ellipses.
That's poking more fun at Natsuki than it is Yuri. Let's face it.
No, my chest is very modest, thank you. Very modest size for a woman of my age. If I was full of myself, I would. Wait, what the hell? I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy.
Oh.
Fight.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Shoka started showing up.
Yep, I knew it. I know this scene. Oh no!
Are you insinuating that I put paper towels where my boobs are? Because bitch, you would be right. He's handsome, all right? Not Suki.
Okay, who wants to be Monica?
Why am I visualizing Wolfhead standing in a mirror with a bra on for no reason, just talking?
A bra on, and inside the bra is 2 rolls of paper towels.
Wait, we need to figure out who's gonna be Monica since Piggy's not here.
Here, I'll take over for Monica.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I need to get a good look at the screen. Hang on. Okay. Natsuki, that's a little.
This doesn't involve you.
Yeah, they both say that.
You were supposed to say that too.
This doesn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This doesn't involve
you.
You know what? Good enough.
Oh no.
Oh God, the screen.
Yuri.
Taking out your own insecurities, taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Standing up at a resounding 3 feet tall.
Hey, look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch?
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people... Hold on, pixelation's gotten worse. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then just stop harassing others with your sickening attitude.
Jesus Christ.
You think you can... You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, you little goblin?
Oh my God.
The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oof.
Jeez. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Oh boy.
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
God, this fucking music.
Yeah.
Music crazy.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself and crying and listening to a sad song all the time?
Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park all the time?
There you
What
go.
the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Shoka hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there.
Shoka.
I was about to say, Yuri, you're lying.
She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
Why is Monica not
I don't
stepping
have
in?
to try. You do it yourself just fine.
Jesus
She started it.
Why is Monica not stepping in?
Wait.
Oh.
I think she.
Who are we going?
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, now you gotta pick.
I mean...
Pick Yuri.
Why?
No, pick Natsuki.
Because I'm Yuri and I want to be the number one. Don't pick Natsuki.
Just pick.
Oh, it's not gonna let me.
It's gonna keep going, keep picking.
Oh.
See?
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't notice this happens every time. Oh god, they're getting closer.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You really sure you want to keep picking Yuri?
Girls, ladies, chill.
Back the heck up. There's plenty of us to go around.
Hi.
Oh, hi. There she is.
Well,
it's
got
just
something to say,
keep
or...
going. Just keep going.
I can't do anything.
she
You gotta press the button. You gotta press the button. It's the talk. Keep talking. She's talking to you now.
There's nothing.
She's just aggressively staring.
Not aggressive, but still.
This is creepier than when the camera was zooming in.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Just, wait, say it. Okay. Okay.
That's okay, baby.
I couldn't say my lines because she went too fast.
It wasn't going.
It's alright, sweetheart.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved.
They did anyways.
It's probably better for us to stay out here. Stay out of it. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. I am, right? And even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Oh no.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh no. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Shoka. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Oh God.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
That.
Yeah, that's not saying anything. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
That.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
So I should be last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
I don't like that idea.
I don't like either way. I don't like either idea.
Yeah, it sounds very
Last time we left someone alone, they,
Ellipses.
They went for a swing.
Fully aware of this game.
Well, I'm vice president, so I should be able to make some kind of rule. Please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
We'll give that away, Monica.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get... What the hell am I reading? I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Shoka. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
Of course, she sighs. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? Don't lie to yourself. You're not wrong.
Okay, Wolfhead.
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, I called it. You know, no matter what, you can't be alone.
Poem writing time.
Sharp as a knife and twice a rush.
What?
Oh yeah, that song, yeah.
To do that, right?
Oh no, it's Clifford the Big Red Spoon.
I'm just picking random words, because I don't think they matter.
Not in this
Pick
case
whatever you feel
anymore.
like it.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, hi,
Ooh.
hi,
Hey there,
hi.
hey there, Zalgo.
that was not Zalgo.
That was Sayori.
Might as well be Zalgo.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the
Easy
club
for
room,
you to
the
say.
usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Shoka.
Oh no.
Hi Yuri.
Yuri, why is it that your mouth has faded so much?
My boobs inflate with excitement for you.
Really?
I didn't say it this time.
Wow,
Bro,
Wolfman!
Wolfman got some creative thoughts. I swear.
Have you never studied woman anatomy? That's what happens.
I'm not sure if it's me
I don't know what kind of
or
biology
if it's
you
Yuri's
learning.
expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
Oh no!
You see this closet? There's nobody in it. Anyway.
Don't
Not
you
yet.
dare step into my manga closet.
About
I
yesterday.
got my eye on you, Wazowski. I mean, Yuri. Always walking.
That got me!
Stay away from my closet.
Oh,
I
shut
really-
up, honey! Dang it!
Stay out of my closet.
Let Wolfman read
No,
the
I
line.
really-
no, I don't want to be reminded of that. I don't want to be reminded of that. Thank you.
Can
Let's leave
we
it that.
let
It's
Wolfman
not
read his line?
Suki.exe. What do you expect?
Can we let Wolfman read his
Sorry,
lines, please?
Suki.mov.
I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened to me before. And something just came over me, I guess.
Her Yandere is coming in.
I wasn't acting mentally sound.
No, really?
That's putting it mildly.
My mind was
When are
telling me
you
no.
ever mentally sound?
My mind was telling me no, but my body was telling me yes. Please don't think we're
No,
usually
her
like
boobs
this.
were telling her yes.
Hey!
Oh,
We have influenced
Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri.
She's not wrong.
I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems.
Oh, Felix disappeared.
But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Okay. Aha. Shoki, you
Welcome
see
back,
this closet?
No! Shut up!
There's nobody in this closet, Shoka.
Shut up!
Don't say those kinds of things so frankly.
You never
Unless you're
know
saying
who's
I'm in those
listening.
closets.
Oh.
They make me a little bit too happy, if you know what I'm saying. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Now, if only if you can join me in this closet. I mean, everything is a little brighter with you around.
Oh,
Hey, you two should kiss. Let me join.
Welcome to Doki
Like,
Doki,
yes,
everyone.
Sorry. What am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? She's usually here by now. She's acting a bit weird. Have you noticed?
Ah! Where'd you come from? You were literally 2 feet tall. You can't sneak up on me like that. Fuck!
he's like, surprise! I was hiding in your
Haven't.
shoe.
I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. It's not like the president to be late. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Ellipses.
She probably doesn't even care.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Ellipses.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? You better not smother me like you did the other day.
Boobs too big, man.
I'd rather not visit Marshmallow Hell again.
Marshmallow.
Anyways.
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I wanted to say I'm sorry. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my very best to stay under control from now on. Ba-da-ba.
I'm loving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Snick, you can read the future, I swear.
On a very special episode of Doki Doki Musical Club.
Did you do something yesterday? Were you doing my manga closet? Did you steal one of my books? Did you crease a page?
Oh,
I swear to God, if crease a page.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Turn the page. Watch your penis.
Just
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Why is your text in black?
I don't even remember anything bad happening.
Did Monica erase
You're the
her
kind of
mind?
person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Did Monica erase her mind or something?
It seems
no.
like it.
It's Monica. She's messing with the text again.
But.
I'll accept your apology anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something.
I like what someone said in the comments.
I mean, I do call you a bitch all the time, but it's a joke.
I like what
I don't mean it.
I like what someone said in the comment. Natsuki completely forgives Yuri as if nothing ever happened. That's so kind of her.
Yeah, imagine that. So kind of her. Yeah.
Completely.
No, not at all. I don't hate you. Not even a little bit.
The way you said it, Wolfhead, you're like, not at all. Not completely, no.
I'm not being forced to smile right now with tears in my eyes.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either,
honey.
so... Just, again, don't smother me like you did the other day.
Oh,
Don't want to
Ellipses.
visit the Twin Peaks?
Someone said, "How can we accuse the beautiful and
Honey.
athletic Monica with her pure emerald green eyes, reflecting her kind, sweet smile and mesmerizing, shiny hair, of doing something bad?"
Pickinator, is that you?
Those green eyes hide the lies.
I don't know. It's RL1 10,000. I don't know who that is. Natsuki,
Well, thank you for the follow anyway.
Natsuki turns to me.
Well, Dylan was the one who followed.
Yeah, Dylan was the one who followed. I don't know who this is.
Oh.
Hey, yo, shout out to you, my man.
Oh, yeah, well, welcome to the stream, Arl. You're still on that, though?
No, you're still on trial, though.
You're still on trial, though.
He also said Natsuki is proven to be the embodiment of kindness itself, never being mean or offended at all. I mean...
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Hey!
Shut up!
Suddenly the door swings open.
Uh-oh. Oh, here I am. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Oh, you're welcome for the welcome.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not!
Don't lie.
What took you so long, anyway?
Why do I ship Natsuki and Monica?
No,
Stop doing
no,
that.
no,
Wait,
no.
why? Oh, why though?
No.
Monica?
Never ship her with anybody.
Monsuki?
Nah.
Matsuki!
No, not Monsuki.
Monsuki! Yes! Put hashtag Monsuki in the chat.
Hashtag Monsuki.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You done started something now.
Oh, god damn. Well, my last period today was study.
Well, Study Hall.
Study hall. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
So you totally didn't just take a nap, did you? Huh? That makes sense, though.
She was sleeping in the manga closet.
Next to the potatoes.
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Next to the potatoes! I got that!
From Demonica to Monsuki.
Good Monica.
Jesus, I'm trying to read the lines here. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Is that what they're calling it now? Doing a lot of finger work, huh?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my.
Swear to God.
Usually that's left for the violinist, but
Wolfhead.
Wolfhead!
Piano question mark? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Give me wrong. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Aw, thanks, Yuri.
hold on, I had to take my glasses off. It's even worse.
Honestly, I feel like
I
you were
can't read
going to
it.
say determination.
He's like, I can't see. I need to take off my glasses.
I can't see. I'm illegally blind. You should play something for us sometime.
Monica looks at me.
Uh-oh. Well, I was working on writing song, but it's not quite done yet. Once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Woo! Pianist recital!
Is that so? In that case... Oh, please don't. I won't let you down, Shoka.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Oh god, now it's focusing on her.
Oh god! I got bootied off the screen!
I didn't mean any pressure.
Oh, wow. That's a firm ass.
Bruh.
God dang it, honey.
Not even Yuri's chest could block that.
Jesus Christ, what did I just drag myself into?
The chaos that is my streams, that's what.
Yeah.
And the second continues.
Come on. Talk! Jeez. I was hoping that I would share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
Oh, there. Okay.
Oh, didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides,
Always watching.
Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Hey, Shoka.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, Mona whooshed the others from the screen. Seems she wants her closet scene. Nothing wrong with that.
Good God.
Since your compliments put me in a good mood. You see this closet? I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today in the closet. I mean,
Not
the club.
in my closet.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways.
Okay, cool.
Oh God, that smile.
Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Speaking of pounding, you see this closet? Don't worry about it.
That was my line. Stop taking my lines. Don't worry about it. We're not repeating Dream Daddy where you took all my lines.
Very cute when she's smiling out of pure happiness. Yuri is cute.
If anything,
We'll
it's
take
nice
every
to
line
see
of it.
you have so much energy.
Yeah, energy. That's what I'd call it.
God.
But I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Damn it, you're all hot and got me in a tizzy.
Take your time.
God, man. Bro.
Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
I definitely won't spike it. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea with no drugs in it. Not to mention for yourself as well, which will also have no drugs in it.
Or potatoes.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
I know what's gonna happen next.
I follow as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a water filter inside.
Hey, can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in and at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
No drugs, only prepared
She
for
walks
love.
past me
Says
and
Arnold.
sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I could not read that for a second.
Shoka, stop looking at my hips. Also, okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right
Yes, I
back.
knew you were staring.
Might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh. Standing.
Oh, you're cutting it out, Jesse, when you read.
For
Yeah, I've been
God's sake,
noticing that.
Discord!
I've been noticing that for a while, sweetie.
Sorry, guys.
It's
okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
I think I need to put my hand over the mic so it can pick up my talking.
All right.
10 minutes pass. Yuri
Oh no!
said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored of waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh no.
I know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Blah.
I don't know if that's Yuri or not.
Oh, that is.
Oh.
It is.
It is.
Then why do we need question marks?
Blah.
Give him a...
What's that noise?
Because you're about to cut something short,
It's coming from around the corner.
and I feel bad. for
Sounds
saying
like
that.
breathing. That did not sound like breathing.
Yeah, my precious.
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Well, probably by the sound of it. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh gosh.
Dun dun dun.
Yep.
I knew it!
You wasn't supposed to see this. This is what it looks like.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It went backwards.
You see nothing?
Gotta get back in time.
I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. I definitely wasn't cutting myself. Shoka, do you like what the hell? Oolong tea?
Oolong tea.
Yeah,
You
oolong
like
tea.
oolong tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an actual brand of tea. It's very popular in China.
Anything is fine.
Yes.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Don't Don't laugh like don't laugh like that, like Junko. Don't laugh like Junko, please.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea level. Oh, leaves, not levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
The perfect tea level.
You must be in a good mood.
Yes!
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Well, yeah.
You know, I was doing a bit of thinking. There's an empty closet in the back of this room. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
We're not mentioning the closet anymore, no.
It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You know. Wait, never mind. You're always worrying about me, Shogun.
Please stop, Wolf.
It's
You know
very
he can't
endearing.
help himself.
No, he cannot.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Shoka, I have another request.
No.
Oh God. She didn't even give him a chance to say it.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
Why?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Oh, feel her pain.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so?
That is
I
an
wonder-
issue that a lot of well-endowed women have.
I wonder why
Yeah.
that.
And I'm not joking this time. I'm
Nope,
being
nope.
serious.
I can agree with this.
This
My,
is true.
my stepmother had that problem. My sister is starting to have that problem. I've had
Oh,
several
no.
friends with that problem. So
I would sometimes have that problem, so I know.
It's most likely because my
It's Yuri.
wait,
was
is this
about
game
to
implying is this game implying that she was gonna be like, damn, my boobs are so fat that they just like strain my back?
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
implication there.
basically.
They were gonna say it.
Your posture, right?
Yeah, totally.
Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Hold on. There we go.
I have terrible reading posture. This is the truth. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from
Great
my bag.
Great cover up there, Yuri.
She's a pure soul,
I
as
have
if she
some
ever
chocolate as
had
well.
the thoughts. It's definitely the posture, not the additional weight at her front, says RL.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it
Ooh,
since
chocolate.
it'll go well with the tea.
Shoka.
Oh, sorry. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book.
Oh no, wait, I think I know where this is gonna lead.
Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I remember.
I know where this is going.
Oh, I do too.
I can't see
I'm not
too
gonna
well. Gotta
say,
put on
I'm
my
not gonna
reading glasses.
Hold on, guys. I'm replying to someone on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can't see too well. I'm now just imagining an edit of this where it's like, I can't see too well. Let me put my glasses on. And someone just lowers a pair of, like, really nice-looking glasses onto her face.
Don't give me ideas. I'll do it.
Excuse me. I apologize.
Yuri
Excuse.
slides.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Yuri slides
There's no
closer
excuse
until
for
her
you here.
shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that
I'll be right back.
is not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I feel... Oh, my gosh. My brain. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Of course not. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
Oh no, she notices. She just wants it.
She's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, pretty much.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has also faded away. I can't read. I use all my willpower to focus on reading.
Something maybe you should do, Shogun. I'm kidding.
Bruh.
Shoulder touching equals marriage. Chest touching. You can figure out the rest.
Hold on. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Wolfhead will be right back.
Okay, we'll take
Yeah, he'll be back.
We'll take a short break while we wait for him. We can just talk crazy stuff while we wait.
I mean, we've already been talking about crazy stuff during this whole thing, so...
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
My god, Monica, you should totally read this manga. It's about this
What
chick
manga
who...
is it?
It's just about this chick who decides that she doesn't want her friends to talk to her boyfriend, so she ends up killing them all and just leaving their bodies hidden away somewhere while she takes her boyfriend near them, only for him to find out, and she has to get him to promise that if he ever talks about it to someone else, she's gonna kill him.
Ooh,
Wait, I think I know what
sounds-
you're talking about.
Mhm.
I think I know which anime. I think I know which manga that is. Like, because I know that's an actual anime. So.
What's funny is there's an actual webtoons where there's a guy who is almost the exact same as what I just described, but rather than constantly killing all of her friends, he only hurts those that try to hurt her and causes them to all be afraid to get close to her. And she doesn't realize it. She's too far in love with him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course, that's what that's
He literally takes her on a swan boat into the middle of a lake and tells her to her face, "I would kill someone for you if you asked me to." And she laughs it off.
I hate those kind of girls. I hate those kind of girls. Those kind of girls they're so annoying to me. They are so oblivious. It's
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Oh, we were talking about some anime and manga stuff.
And he brought up one where the guy was like a yandere and the girl is completely oblivious, and it triggered me.
Are we starting right for where we left off?
Oh, we were waiting for you because there's a line that you have to read, but we're gonna wait till Shoka comes back now.
Okay, Shoka left? Okay, alright, well I guess we
Yeah.
still need to see him. Right?
I'm right here.
There she is.
I was just reading something because I don't know, something's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, it's just one of my friends messaged me about something.
Okay.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, I thought she was offering you drugs. Never mind, I'm going back to my manga.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
Oh, God.
No need to apologize. It's too late to apologize.
Shut the fuck up. I knew you were about to do that.
It's too late.
I knew. I was like, boy, this nigga about to sing the song. I know he is.
Jeez.
I'll hold the book, okay?
My poor Felix.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh no.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Oh.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively, I can't speak, place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Okay, you're kind of a weirdo. I mean,
God.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did this motherfucker just... Did I just...
Yuri looks at
Did
me
you just
like
feed
he
me
needs
shit?
to confirm what just happened.
Shoko.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh
Ah.
no,
Yuri
no,
starts
no.
to breathe heavily.
Oh no.
From Shoka's perspective.
Please, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you breathe heavy like that? That's so unsettling. Please don't do that again. I beg of you. Jeez, Shoku! Jeez! Shoku, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. You were going nuts.
The sad part is, I actually had a cover between my mouth and the microphone pointing down towards my desk.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Shoka.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
So, you see the... Never mind. Shoka.
Not the tea! Oh no, did we get the wrong chocolate flavor?
Oh no! Oh no, no, no!
Oh, no.
My
It's all
heart.
so dark.
My heart won't stop pounding, Shoka. I cannot calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Shoka? Can you feel the rhythm?
Yeah, I feel the potatoes that are right next
Stop
to me.
giving her the fucking marshmallow hell treatment.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, not that.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yuri finally presses my hand against her chest.
Oh, now we're talking.
Here we go.
No more worrying about accidentally touching them. Now you're full on.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm scared.
Okay, well,
Why is this
Oh,
happening
sweetheart.
to me?
Well, it's not the poem yet.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
A
make it
dance
stop.
fever.
Did you guys notice the audio cue, by the way?
What audio?
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It even makes me not want to read. All I want
Yes.
is to look at that giant. Never mind. And you.
Here,
Oh,
I'll censor
God.
it for you. Giant sack of potatoes.
Oh
I
god,
love
I'm
and
so
passion.
glad that I can't see the screen because it's so dark and the background's so dark. It's showing the creepy part.
Ha.
That's what she's doing.
Ha.
Monica, thank God.
Wait, why did she back up? What part of her was on top of us?
She was literally up in our face, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
Okay,
It's too
okay.
dark to see. You will miss her lovely eyes. Oh no, that part comes later.
It's time to share poems.
Yay, okay. Oh, yeah, we get to read poems. Do we want to do
Oh,
Yuri's?
Start with Natsuki first.
Please do.
Okay.
Save Yuri for
About
last.
time. I never got to hang out with you today.
Thanks,
Huh. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one.
Natsuki.
You're welcome. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Huh? Ew, what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Oh God! Wait a minute! I just realized something.
Hmm.
There's another thing that just happens after that scenario. There's something that involves Natsuki not too long after. So brace yourselves. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I want to show people a magic trick.
Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. Totally meant poems. Not anything else.
Totally nothing else at all.
So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, it's the spider one again.
Oh god, wait for it. It gets worse.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. So, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. Let me show you a magic. The world's better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Want to see a magic trick?
Oh god, here we go. Oh, okay.
Not bad, right?
Thank god, okay.
It's
Okay,
quite a bit
okay.
longer.
Quite a bit
than
longer than
yesterday.
yesterday's.
Shoot! That's my line.
Oh,
Stop fooling a wolf head.
I'm sorry. There we go. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Yeah, you don't like someone who likes spiders. Get it.
Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby, or a guilty pleasure. Mine's magic. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Well, that just makes people stupid. I'm not projecting or anything. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Manga's not weird. I'm not weird. It's normal. Two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do?
I do.
For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Wow, Natsuki.
Poor little babu.
Okay. Maybe try Monica next. Because I'm not sure if this is the part that leads to that one scenario, so we'll see. Anyway.
No, I believe it's the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyway. Suga, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
Really?
I'll be right back.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which should be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Sorry, I misread that.
She starts putting herself.
Sorry. Sorry, I misread. Yeah.
It's okay, man.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She's even being oh wait, hang on, let me reread that, sorry. She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. Or something. Ugh. I mean, it's definitely not because she's desperate or anything like that. Or depressed. Dang it, I misreading. I'm having a hard time reading this. God dang it. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at reading today.
Yeah, just do your best.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I wish she was wrong. It might even be like a sexual thing? Yeah, they went there. They went there. But
Not surprised.
the point is, you kind of been enabling her.
Enabling
her.
Yeah.
Enabling?
Time out. Out. Come on, cooperate with me. Why are you failing me today? I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Oh, wait. Hang on, let me read that. Let me make sure I read that right. Yeah. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to you.
Hold on, guys. I'm texting my mom really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, no problem. I'll probably need to leave in like 15 minutes. I got something I gotta take care of.
Okie dokie,
Okay.
honey.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Yeah, treat your club members.
Yeah,
But
we'll
anyway-
call it treating.
Hold on.
Yep. Want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Oh.
Oh, I know this part! Okay, hang on. Save me. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard to read. Come on.
Here, let me give you like a handicap. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll find it.
Okay.
How's my volume now?
You're a little quiet, Wolf.
I was away from my mic.
There we go.
I've returned.
The colors. I think that says colors.
Yeah.
Okay. I can kind of see it. It's gonna be a little tricky.
I found it.
Okay, thank you.
Let me send it to you in DMs. That way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This probably will make it so much easier for me.
Yeah. As soon as I can get.
Yeah, whatever will help.
I'll just scroll down to the bottom so it's there. Oh.
Yeah. That last part, I know the last part at least, but yeah, I'll wait till
Okay.
I'll wait till I get the message.
Come on. Okay. Apparently this thing doesn't want to copy and paste the damn thing.
Oh no, are we having some trouble?
Nope. Oh, found it. Even
Oh,
better.
there it is.
Even better.
Okay, good.
Even better. Booyakasha.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful color. Flash. Piercing, red, green, blue, and cacophony of meaningless noises. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grand swerving, secret screeching. I'm doing this on purpose, by the way. Sign, consign, like playing the truck. It's like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage.
That sounds like my sweetheart's malfunctioning.
I think that's the whole point.
Exactly.
But the last part saying delete her, legit saying delete her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's so disturbing, you know? It's like literally saying that she's like a machine.
Really. That doesn't make sense anymore.
Okay.
Alright. I read the poem.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Abstract? You call that abstract? I'm just trying to, Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Mike, come on. There we go. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions.
She turned into an after-school special PSA.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well, yours aren't really off.
Alright. Yeah.
Hope you're ready, Wolfhead.
This
I'll
is
get
the last
yours.
Yuri thing I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna dip.
I mean, after this,
Okay.
I think after this, Yuri's not even part of the thing, so.
I don't think.
yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. I don't think. Not yet. Not yet. I don't think.
Okay, so somebody else is gonna have to read Yuri after this.
Yeah.
I'll take over for a little bit.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh no, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
God damn.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Shoka. This one might even be better than yesterday's.
And yesterday's was dog shit.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why?
Maybe that's why. Oh, sorry! I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry.
Dude, if he had it, hey, look, he would read it all if he could.
The Shoka died mommy wolf, and it's like, ow! I didn't mean to! On fire! We're just looking on, laughing.
You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows.
Well,
hold on. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Ew.
Mom
spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
Ah, I knew it.
It was right fucking there. Come on.
Vomit on his sweater already.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Chokes me so bad. All right.
Someone has to clip that. Someone has to clip that in the chat.
Bruh.
I was like, am I gonna say mom spaghetti? Yes, I am.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Anyways, well fed.
That makes me so happy. It's so
God.
amazing to feel like I'm valued, Shoka. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. It's the weirdest thing I'll ever say. My heart pounds just holding it. My heart pounds for you, Shoka.
Yuri, you're making it weird.
I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is this bad, Shoka?
Probably.
Is it good to be bad, Shoka?
Oh, God dang it.
I'm not being weird, right? Is weird
I'd
sexy, Shoka? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions, Shoka.
It's all thanks to you.
I'm kind of embarrassed, Shoka.
Thank you, Angel Speed, for clipping that.
Yay!
There we go.
Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, Shoka. Okay, Shoka?
Okay, stop!
Yeah, we get the point.
Have fun
now.
reading that, Wolfhead.
Oh wait, no. Here, let me help him. Let me help him with that. That poem is called Wheel. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, it's called Wheel.
Okay. Here.
I was barely able to make that out.
It's blurry on my
Remember,
screen.
that's what it is.
I mean,
yeah, I remember that's what it is.
I mean, we saw how Duct Tape handled reading the poem last time.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way. I'm looking at it on the stream side of things, which is much clearer. And I still can barely read it because cursive.
Okay.
Okay, so how does this work? Are you gonna send it to me, or
do you want it in DMs, or should I post it in the Orcapod?
DMs?
There are no stains on this poem.
There are no stains on the poem.
That is not this poem.
You all
That
right,
is the
babe?
next one.
I got what he meant.
Okay, so DMs or in the Orcapod, Wolfhead.
DMs?
Okay. Sending it to right.
Woo!
Let's make this a little.
Man, these cherries I just got are strong.
They sour or they sweet?
They're a little bit on the tangy side.
Ah, okay, a little sour taste to it, gotcha.
Well, the thing is, these are also freeze dried cherries.
Ooh, nice.
So
They're
they're
not like
very
maraschino cherries, right?
yeah. No, they're just black cherries.
Mmm.
So they're very potent.
Ooh. There's only the good thing you didn't get fermented cherries.
Wolfhead, did you get the thing?
I got the thing. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Speaking of grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox,
Dang it!
falling sky, 7 holy stakes, the end of days, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a rope tied around a neck, maybe your friend's neck, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of a god, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning.
Man, the new Raid Shadow Legends commercial is amazing.
Dude, you had a fucking stroke during the middle of that.
I am shaking my head at you all.
A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living... wait a minute. All living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, an exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of this planet. Why do I feel like I should just stand on the corner and just start yelling this at people?
Bro, I mean, you would make just as much sense as they do.
Just hold it falling. The sky is falling.
Just hold up a cardboard. Just hold up a cardboard sign that says the end is near and just read this over and over again. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal, breathing snakes, darkness imprisoning me, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing pear, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Yay!
Saj, you like my poem?
Yes. It sounds like when somebody thinks they are a deep poet always writes.
Let's give a clap
I like
for
how
Wolfhead.
RL is like, I can relate to this poem. I also breathe regularly.
Let's give a round of applause for Wolfhead for reading that.
Yeah, boy. Oh, wait.
Yay. I'm holding my phone so I can't clap with both hands.
Oh, here.
Okay,
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
Yeah, exactly.
Wolfhead.
I'm totally not insane. It doesn't really matter what it's about.
Obviously, it's about wheels.
And breathing.
And blood. And eyes.
Yeah.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take out on your pen.
What?
Take it out of your pen.
Take it out of
That's
your pen,
what
yeah.
he calls it.
Yep.
Mm.
That is a Pell fell out of your backpack
pen.
yesterday, so I took it home for
pen.
safekeeping.
A Pell?
A pen.
What?
A pen fell out of my backpack, not a Pell.
What the fuck is a Pell?
Oh, Bell.
Did I say a Pell?
Yeah.
You said
Yes,
hell.
you said Pell.
Oh, we need that clip now. That's hilarious.
Bro.
That is
Yeah. on your lapel.
Wolfhead can't read.
that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and
Oh, no.
why would I even say this out loud? I just really like the way that it writes.
All pens are the same, Yuri.
Yeah, but your pen is better. It smells like you.
Oh my
Tastes like
god,
you.
Wolf.
So anyway, I wrote this poem with it,
Disturbing thought.
and now you're touching it.
Oh god.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. What did I just...
Oh no.
Ellipses. Can you pretend this conversation never happened? I don't want to smell your pens anymore. You can keep the poem though.
Hold on. Someone in the chat said never knew I would be jealous of a pen.
I had
a special poem.
Our pen had a great time in her hand.
Wait, hold on. I have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Oh
no!
Well, go on.
This is Yuri's poem.
Oh, it is. I could tell from the blood stain. Got it. I'm here. I'm paying attention.
Sure you are.
Today I cut my skin open for the first time. This was not the first time, by the way. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how redacted feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
Is the blurred
I'll be right back, guys.
Is the blurred out name supposed to be Sayori?
I couldn't tell you. Do we have any Doki Doki lore fans in the chat? Can anyone tell us?
Oh,
I'm sure Matt whoa, it went red.
Who wants to take over for Monica while Jesse is away?
Who the fuck spilled the Kool-Aid?
All over my eyes.
Who wants to be Monica?
Okay, Shoka, I gotta dip. I gotta go.
Okay, thanks, Wolfhead.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the Shoka stream. I gotta get out of here. See you later.
Desert,
I guess I can.
Desert, do you want to be Monica?
Yeah, sure, just temporarily until Jesse gets back.
Can you read it with all the red?
Yeah, I can read it, don't worry.
Okay,
everyone. We're all done reading each other's poetry today, right?
Yeah, I can hear the sounds. Oh my gosh.
We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come and sit in front of the room.
The camera is shaking and everything, all the audio is muffled. Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of. God, why am I making Monica sound like a grandma?
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Yes, because Grandma Monica said so.
It's not like we can put together anything you did. This is a... Pardon me. That burp needed to get out.
It's all good.
It's not like we can put it together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Oh.
Oh, God.
We don't even get to see anything. Oh. Okay, anyone want to be Yuri?
Alright, my grandmother called me, that's why I dipped out for a second.
Okay. Everything alright?
What's up?
Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's alright.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, who wants to take over for Yuri since Wolfhead dipped?
I'll take over for the time being.
For a bit.
Okay, Yuri, you want...
Alright.
Felix.
Alright. Should I do the voice, or should I just talk normal?
That's up to you.
I would say just talk normal.
Huh? Alright, bet. That's it. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
She's currently away from the mic.
Yes, I'm filling in temporarily.
Yeah, Desert Samurai is filling in temporarily for me.
Yeah, and
bet.
Yeah, and accidentally I'm giving Monica like a grandmother voice.
Okay,
sadly.
Monica.
Bet.
We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Shoka joined, and we're started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. Was that complacent, or...?
Yeah, complacent.
Okay, good. I thought
you did right.
Okay. we still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know.
What's so great about getting new members anyway?
Natsuki just doesn't want anyone else joining the club. She's not really wanting to be social.
We already have enough to be considered an official club. Why do we need more? More members will just mean everything gets messier, noisier, and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki.
What? I'm right.
Yes, but Granny Monica said so.
Well, Granny Monica can... Never mind.
Yeah,
Say it.
Monica Singer, as soon as Natsuki opened her mouth, just immediately goes over the delete button. You want to keep going?
Okay, we have Jesse. Jesse is back. If you want to take over for Monica.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'll take over.
But Samurai, you can take over for Yuri when Felix leaves.
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so.
Sorry. a piece of the cherry went down the wrong tube.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh god!
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? It inspires them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else.
I mean, there's them all, but...
I mean, yeah.
It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Oh, so the back of the video store. I mean, I've never been back there.
Sure, you just told me so.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard.
Sorry. I was reading that.
Never interrupt a voice actress at work, bro. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Shoka?
Oh, come on. Can't take advantage of Shoka to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to... I didn't finish that.
Sorry.
Look,
Jeez,
Monica.
Shoka.
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind?
I mean, usually that's what a club means.
Yeah.
Yuri never even talked and Shuka joined.
Until
Shuka joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home.
Well, too bad.
And Shuka isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
Yeah, Monica, you kind of forced me to join the club.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members.
I don't like how
Why
Yuri
the fuck
is so
did you join the
quiet.
club then?
The rest of us are fine like this.
I don't like how quiet Yuri is.
Me neither.
I don't like the daggers that she's staring at. Natsuki. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider
Our opinions.
our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
It's not true. I'm sure Yuri and Shuka want to get more members too.
Yeah, just put words in our mouth, Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know about
Jeez.
Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? Uh-oh. This club.
Isn't this a different monologue from the last time when Sayori was here?
Yeah, significantly different.
It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Shuka, why did you even join this club?
Monica, you forced me to come!
Why did you let me drag you?
Come, bring it back. Stupid Discord disconnected me for a moment.
No!
Mm-hmm.
I hate this thing
Bring it
sometimes.
on back.
Alright, where was I? What were you hoping to get out of this?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Exactly!
Mm-hmm.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
Oh no. What's the point of all this
What?
anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake?
She's having an existential breakdown.
Oh no.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me?
Yeah, you,
You spoke my mind. Shut up,
bitch.
slut.
Whore.
Ladies,
I
you're
can't
both
say that
beautiful.
one.
I know.
Is it a crime to be honest?
Apparently.
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice.
Yep.
Think before you speak, heifer.
Funny.
Damn.
That's basically what she's saying. Anyway.
I know, but still.
Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
Well, that was your fault for, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
She's not taking anything away. Oh wait, no, that's Shoka. Sorry.
She's not taking anything away.
Line.
No, Shoka. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Drama.
Queen. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom.
Meanwhile, Monica is still having her existential crisis in the background.
No one cares about it. They're just like, oh, this is normal.
Exactly.
They should have had Monica placed at one of the desks in the background just to emphasize her third party.
Exactly, bro. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Oh.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
Are you talking about Natsuki?
Oh god, here we go again!
Are you talking about Natsuki?
Ah, hi.
I guess.
She's talking about Natsuki.
I mean, I thought I could have sworn I was thinking that to myself. But anyway, I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh god.
Oh jeez!
Well, that was blood coming from her pupil. What the fuck?
Exactly. Oh, did I think out loud again? Oh, sorry.
No,
I should do my best. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Shoka? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
Oh, you're glitching out, Shoka.
Sorry, I'm away
Yeah,
from
you are.
I was away from the microphone, sorry.
It's okay. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Hold on.
Is she bleeding?
I don't know.
I think I just saw a drop of.
Oh,
yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
she is.
Yep.
Yuri, you got something in your eye, honey.
Nonsense! You're just seeing things. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Carl's comment.
Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a valuable,
A wonderful.
wait, a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Shoka?
Why do I have to leave with you? Can I just walk home by myself?
Because I'm taking you hostage.
Honey. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Shoka before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this, of his time here and all that. That it's important to me as president.
I was going to give her a ride at my cleavage. I mean, what?
What?
Oh my god!
No, do not pull a wolf head.
Do not pull a wolf
someone-
head, honey!
Hey,
someone's
he
got
didn't
to.
mention the closet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
you're
did
right.
not mention the closet.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay.
I think after we talk to Monica, we're gonna probably end the stream. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go after this little scene is over anyway.
Okay.
In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow.
See you tomorrow!
Monica waves as Yuri exits their classroom.
Phew!
And at that point, I gotta leave myself. You guys take care, and it was a fun stream, y'all.
Bye, Felix.
All right,
Thank you
have
for
a good one.
joining.
Later, Felix.
Bye,
No problem.
baby!
Take care. Bye, Jesse, baby. I love you, my angel.
I love you too! Bye!
Bye.
Anyway. Sorry about that. Sorry, that's
Wow.
sorry, that came out very rude.
Wow.
Anyways.
I apologize. Where was I? Oh, here we are. Okay. Things have been a bit hesitant lately, haven't they?
Hectic.
Sorry, I thought it said hesitant. I thought it said hesitant. I'm sorry. Shoka, I just wanted to make sure
background.
you're enjoying your time at this club.
The background's going dark.
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
I'm laughing at the comment in the chat. Oh no.
If you guys are talking bad about me, I'm not gonna be happy.
No, it says, "Is it getting dark already? Time flies when you have fun at the club."
Oh god dang it.
Oh no.
And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Oh gosh.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the
Are the
only real people here.
Monica, you are not real.
You know. Sorry, I had to repeat it twice because I could tell the mic couldn't pick it up.
It's okay.
But it's weird because in all the time you're here, you've been here, we're barely, we've hardly gotten to spending time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. No, only you would understand.
Oh.
Wait, wait, stop it! Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, after we do this part, then we'll call it quits.
Okay.
Try to focus more for Natsuki on this one.
I don't know what the words are, so I'm just picking random words, so...
Just think of it like anything that Natsuki would
why
like.
do we have numbers? Oh, no.
Oh, wait, pick that one, pick that one, pick that one, pick that one.
Oh, whoops.
Too late. Never mind. But yeah, the numbers are, you just keep going, trust me. It's gonna keep doing that.
Oh, and there's Monica jumping.
Yep, you see Monica down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
She's trying to get your attention. Okay, there we go.
Okay, let me go ahead and save. Hold on. How do I...
There's the save button right down there.
We'll have to tell Piggy, or not Piggy. Whoever plays Yuri next time. Yeah, we're on the fun.
Okay, so let me go ahead and close the window for the capture device. Okay, what we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go to the stream over screen.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Thank you all for joining today. Hopefully by the next time hopefully on the next stream it'll be the end of the game, hopefully. I'm cutting it short today because I know I also have a Den stream tonight with Golden, and I want to make sure I'll be able to be there for that.
Okay.
If you guys are going to join for Golden's Den stream, he's streaming it on his YouTube channel. And so we're going to be... I'm not going to spoil what we're going to be watching, but, like, it's going to be fun. That's all I'm going to say. But come support Golden later. Thank you for Gamer Dylan for following today. It helps really with my goal of followers if you guys keep following. That's if you're enjoying it. I hope
she needs to hit 50. Send it to your friends. Tell them to follow.
Share it on your Twitter. Share it on your Facebook. Share it with your dog.
Give this woman some love.
All the love.
But anyways, we will see you guys on the next stream, which I hope will be Monday, and that would be when we do the next Doki Doki stream. Because my goal is to get Doki Doki done before I go back to Pokemon, because I hope to have a better capture card for that. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
I just want to give a quick thank you to my Patreons, Ruling Renegade and Tyrannosaurus Venom. I really appreciate your guys' support to help make my content better, and I really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in joining my Patreon to help support my content as well, you can go to my link in my About section of my page. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.